All right, New Year's Eve, of course, it is a big party night, but it's also one of the most dangerous nights of the year to be out there on our roads. Doug Shupe with the Auto Club is here with some ways to stay safe. Doug, I know you guys are getting ready over at AAA.
Good afternoon. Yeah, we certainly are, because we are getting ready for our annual Tipsy Toe program. And this is a way to help people get home if they've had too much to drink. And any amount of alcohol is too much if you're going to be driving.
Yeah, it not only gets them home, it gets their car home, right? But there are some restrictions.
It does, yeah. Tipsy Toe is unique. This is our 22nd year for the program, and a bartender, a restaurant manager, a driver, or even a party host can call 1-800-400-4AAA and request a Tipsy Toe. This is a ride for a driver and a tow for their vehicle for up to 7 miles. Any additional mileage, then the driver can expect to pay the regular tow truck rates. But this is a one-time, one-way ride for the driver and a tow of their vehicle for up to 7 miles.
Only to their home, right?
Only
You're not
to their
taking
home.
them to another party.
Not to another drinking establishment, and not to an auto repair facility. So this is not to be used to tow an inoperable car. This really should be a last resort. You really should plan ahead. You know, the question, what are we going to do for New Year's Eve, really should be followed by, how are we going to get there and how are we going to get home safely? So talk with your friends and your family, your coworkers, your neighbors. Have that plan first before you ever have your first alcoholic beverage.
Yeah, nobody wants to get in that situation where, oh, I'll just have one drink, and then suddenly they have that one drink and now they don't know how they're going to get home.
Exactly.
They risk it, and not only risk themselves, but risk everybody else who's out there.
Right. Find the designated, driver, the non-drinking driver who's going to stick to the plan, or just have a ride-sharing service, a cab company.
Easy now.
It does, yeah. And or plan to stay overnight wherever you're celebrating. You know, here in California, each year 25,000 people are injured as a result of alcohol-impaired crashes. More than 1,000 people die. These are entirely preventable. And the Auto Club wants this to be a very festive night and a time to celebrate with our loved ones. Certainly not a night that's going to be remembered for a tragedy that could be so easily prevented with a plan.
All right, Tipsy Toe goes from 6 o'clock New Year's Eve until 6 o'clock the next morning. And
that is correct. Yep, 6 p.m. to 6 a.m., so that 12-hour period, and you can simply call that 1-800 number, 1-800-400-4AAA.
And another concern that's coming up, January 1st, it becomes legal here in California to sell recreational marijuana.
It is, yes.
And a lot of people are wondering, a lot of people think it's safe to drive.
They do. A lot of people think that they can safely drive.
Under the influence.
So true. And for generations we've been talking about the dangers of alcohol impaired driving. Now we're committed to educating the public about the dangers of marijuana impaired driving. And it really does impair your abilities. It increases your lane deviation. It certainly decreases your attention span behind the wheel. So the message is, do not mix marijuana and driving, just like you would not mix alcohol and driving.
All right, it's something we all need to be aware of and look out for it as well as the new year gets underway. Doug, thanks for being here.
So nice to be here. Happy New Year to you, Sandra.
All right, if you need a Tipsy Toe from AAA, the number to call, 1-800-400-4AAA. Again, it goes into effect 6 o'clock New Year's Eve. Thanks, Doug.